Right, so I'm going to kick off. So first up, I want to say thanks to our sponsors. So Sky Betting and Gaming paid for the pizza that will be coming in the break. Future Labs gave us the venue. It's a great venue. They gave us it for free. They've got co-working spaces around. If you need a co-working space, I think there are some leaflets out through there. And Front End Masters, who have given us a load of year subscriptions to give away. We'll be giving one of them away today. Follow us on social media. The majority of our stuff is done through Twitter, but we also repost it to Facebook and Google+. And on Meetup as well. Follow us on Meetup. That's where all our events are posted. We are YouTubing this, so we're streaming it to YouTube, and we get the video at the end, so you can go and rewatch it. And there are stickers on the table at the back, so grab some of them in the break. There were some Firefox ones. I don't know if there are still. Next. Come on. So we do have a code of conduct. I will read out the short version. Leeds.js is dedicated to providing harassment-free meetup experiences for everyone, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, disability, physical appearance, body size, race, or religion. We do not tolerate harassment of meetup participants in any form. Sexual language and imagery is not appropriate for any meetup venue or online discussion, including talks or the Slack channel. Leeds.js members violating these rules may be sanctioned or expelled from the group at the discretion of the group's organisers. And yeah, prize draw as I mentioned. So if you go to Leeds.js nov17 or tinyurl.com/Leeds.js nov17, you'll get a form. Stick your name in at the end of tonight. I will do the draw, and you'll come up to me and give me your email address if you win. And I will send you a code for a year-long subscription to Front End Masters. If you don't know what Front End Masters is, it's a series of video courses about front-end stuff. So it'll be people talking through stuff like React, Vue, even JavaScript fundamentals, stuff like that. So it's a set of great courses. I've not done them myself because I don't learn through doing it that way. But if you'd find it useful, please enter the prize draw. Or if you think it would be useful for somebody else that you know, enter. And yeah, besides that, first up we've got Andrew Mcpherson, who's going to be talking about Drupal APIs for JavaScript developers. So yeah, come on, Andrew.
Hiya. This was working a minute ago, but it could all go horribly wrong this time round. Can't find the monitor. I did have it working. Does it need to be swapped over because you were using the Oh, is that it? I pulled that out, did I? Gotcha! That'll do. That'll do. Hide my notes, hide my... Hello everyone! Right, this is my talk, and I was putting this together this afternoon, and as I was putting all the slides together, I realized that there isn't actually any JavaScript in it. So if you're expecting JavaScript, you'll have to wait until Youssef comes on. So what am I actually talking about? Now, I'll introduce myself first. I'm Andrew Mcpherson, and most of my day, I am a back-end developer, and I work with Drupal. I've no idea how I became a back-end developer. I used to, developers just used to be developers, didn't they? And I certainly remember writing JavaScript. I can certainly write JavaScript. I just don't do it every day. I remember writing DOM code years ago to do dictionary lookups on phrase books using XML and stuff. And then jQuery came along and blew my mind. And somewhere along the lines, I just drifted away from the front end, or a manager decided I would work on the back end, and I'm kind of learning JavaScript again. And so what I'm talking to you about today is not JavaScript, but the real language of the web, which is HTTP. And the reason I'm talking about that is I know about HTTP more than I know about JavaScript. And I'm also here to talk about Drupal. Now, Drupal is a content management system, but there's been a recent trend, a recent excitement about what's called a headless content management system, where a front-end developer builds a website out of JavaScript and then just uses HTTP requests to get some content from who knows where. And the reason I'm here today is because Drupal can be that who knows where that you're getting the content from when you write a request and expect some JSON back. So a little bit more about myself. By day, I'm a developer, a back-end developer at Anatech, but by night, I'm one of the core accessibility maintainers for Drupal, which is very front-endy, and I spend quite a lot of my time reviewing other people's JavaScript and less time actually writing it myself. I go by different names on every single bit of the web. There is no standard Andrew. Now, what is Drupal? Well, Drupal is a content management system. It's an open source one using the GPL. It's written in PHP. It does have some JavaScript components. If you're writing Drupal themes for its front-end thing, you'll run into some very useful JavaScript APIs, and I'm not here to talk about those. Those would only be relevant if you're building a theme in Drupal. And it's currently at 8.4. It's got 6 monthly release cycles. Now, I said a content management system, but not anymore. It's much, much more than that. It's